boys and girls, it's Miss Preller here with your Skills Block lesson of the day. For today's lesson, you are going to need a pencil and paper because we are going to be doing a spelling Show Me What You Know. Your learning targets are, I can read sight words in a snap. That means we're going to be doing some sight word review, and the more we practice sight words, the faster we're going to get at reading them. And our second target is, I can show my teachers what I know. So we're going to be doing a little spelling. Okay, now when we do our sight words, I'm going to put the sight word on the screen. I'm going to pause, give you a chance to read it first, and then you'll hear me read it. This may be a video you want to play over a few times to get really good at reading these sight words. There's not a lot we're going to focus on, but it's the tricky words that I really want you to know. So go ahead and try to read this word. This word is each. Each is spelled E-A-C-H. Right off the bat, I know that the CH is saying the ch sound. Each, each. Try reading the sentence. The sentence says, you can have one of each. Looks like the boy has to choose between the candy. Again, you can have one of each. That sentence is full of sight words. Try reading the sight word. This word is which. Which is spelled W-H-I-C-H. Which. Let's read which in a sentence. Try reading the sentence on your own. This sentence says, which toy do you pick? Read it with me. Which toy do you pick? Where do you see which in the sentence? Yep, here it is, which. Try reading this sight word. This sight word says there. There is spelled T-H-E-I-R. There. Try reading the sentence. The sentence says, it is their ball. Find there in the sentence. Yep, there it is. So this there means that it belongs to someone. So when we say it is their ball, that means the ball belongs to them. Try reading this sight word. Did you read if? If is spelled I-F. If. Try reading the sentence. The sentence says, I will go if you come too. Read it one more time. I will go if you come too. Find if in the sentence. Yep, right here, if. What is this word? This word is do. Do is spelled D-O, do. Try reading the sentence. This sentence says, you can do it. Read it again. You can do it. Good. The more we read those sight words, the better we're going to get. Okay, now we're going to switch to a pencil and paper to do our spelling Show Me What You Know. Okay, boys and girls, so you're going to want to switch to pencil and paper now, and you're going to want to put your name on the paper and then put the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 on your paper. If you need to draw lines, you can, or you might already have lined paper. Normally I use my document camera to model the spelling test. Today my document camera decided not to work. I don't know why. Hopefully I can fix it. But for now, I think this will work. So put your name on top of the paper. Remember that you are going to be working with the magic E words. So just a little review before the test. If I have the word like ripe. And I tap out I, and then I spell it I. What's going to make the I say its name? That's right, the magic E. So I added that E. It makes the I say its name. If not, this word says rip. If we want it to say I, we need the magic E. So that's just a little reminder before we start the test that you are going to be working with words that have the magic E because the vowel is saying its name. So let's get started on line number 1. I'm going to highlight it so that you remember we're on the first word. Our first word is Pete. Tap out and write down the word Pete. If you need more time, you can pause the video. Make sure after you've tapped out and written down the word Pete, you put your finger under each letter and check the sounds. Ask yourself, does that make sense? Okay, we're done with number 1. Let's go on to number 2. So for word number 2, the word is tire. The other day, I had a flat tire. Tap it out and write it down. Okay, pause the video if you need more time on the word tire. We're going to move on to word number 3. Word number 3 is dive. When I go into the pool, I like to dive in. Dive. Okay, make sure you're checking the sounds in the word you wrote down and that the word is dive. Okay, our next word, number 4, one second. Word number 4 is fine. How are you feeling? I feel fine. Tap it out and write it down. Good. Pause the video if you need more time. We're going to move on to word number 5. So we're down here. Word number 5 is time. I had to ask what time it is. Time. Great job, boys and girls. Boys and girls, I'm going to stay right here for our reflecting on learning question. Our reflecting on learning question today is, how can you get better at spelling if you made a mistake? Well, you know, after you snap a picture of this and send it to your teacher, and then you have your parents go over it and you notice any mistakes, I like to circle my mistakes. And then I try to notice, is there a pattern? Is there something I'm forgetting over and over again? Maybe you're forgetting the magic E over and over again. That's okay, but that's what you want to set as your learning goal. You want to say, okay, I'm going to remember that the magic E makes the vowel say its name. And you're going to work on those magic E words. You're going to practice. You're going to read books and look for those magic E's. Whatever that mistake is, you're going to work to get better at it because that's how we grow our brains. So I hope that that's something that you do. Parents, don't forget to send a picture of their writing, or their spelling, I should say, to your child's teacher. We love seeing it. That concludes our lesson for today. It's been wonderful learning with you, and I'll see you guys again next week.